What's up, tech heads and gamers? It's your boy Melo, E to the Z to the E. So today we're just gonna be going over the Android Wear 2.0 software or operation system, whatever you want to call it. This is the LG Watch Sport. I did a comparison video with this and the Moto 360 2nd gen. So if you're curious as to which one is better, watch that video. So as you can see here, it's all black. I feel like with the previous Android Wear, it was Google tried to pretty much make it a Google Now smartwatch. So if you got notifications, it was white. But as you can see here, the background and most of the stuff is black. So if you get a notification, all you simply have to do is swipe up like this, and as you can see here, it's all black. Let me come to the middle. It's all black now, which is, I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I don't mind it. Personally, honestly, I didn't mind the way it looked before, but I guess some people complain about it, so they made it black now. But as you can see right here, watch when I scroll, it shows you this curve right here. It shows you like how many notifications so that you have. So as you swipe down, you see right here, go lower and lower. I think that's pretty cool, just to show you how many notifications you have, but it's not like in your face. I think it's very slick and smooth. So the watch faces that it comes with are pretty cool. And Google has this thing now to where they try to make the watch face like useful. So for instance, I have battery here. If I click it, nothing's happening, but this weather here, if I click it, it should give me the weather. So they try to make like every screen real estate useful with the watch faces, which I think is cool. So again, it's where I live, Springfield, Oregon. It just shows the weather. So if you click this is a news feed, and I can just use the scroll wheel to navigate this, which is cool. So if you guys are wanting to get news on the go quickly, it's a cool app to do that. So so just want to show you, it's dark now. Previously it was all white when you got the notification, but now Google went with the dark approach. So that's the new watch faces and what the notifications look like. So if you have old watch face from your previous phone or from your previous watch, you can actually just bring that into here by adding more watch faces. So something I love about Android 2.0 and this is this wheel right here. Google should have implemented this. I know a lot of people are saying they copied Apple, but this is a thing of beauty, just how smooth it navigates through your notifications and everything else. But the thing is, I feel like this OS is still like in the infant stage, it's still new, because this scroll wheel doesn't work for every single application. There's some applications where you try to scroll and it doesn't scroll at all. So this is a calendar. It's pretty slick. I like the way Android 2.0 looks now. But so another new thing they added on here was the Google Store. So now you don't need your phone to be able to log on to the Play Store. For instance, I'm trying to find the Play Store. Where are you, buddy? There we go. So that's the Play Store. You click it, and you should be able to download apps, and you should be able to see the apps that you've downloaded on here. So it has recommended for you, essentials, and so if you see something that you like here, you can just click it and hit install. So once you do this, now it installs automatically, and it's pretty cool. They have like an overview of what you're getting, screenshot of what it looks like, reviews. These are what people have to say about it. So yeah, I think again, the screen is pretty. You see, sorry, this stopped working now. This is what I'm talking about with the OS being a little in the infant stage. Just completely stopped working. So anyway, I'm gonna have to swipe back to go back. Now it's working again. So the other thing is, if you have an app that is Android Wear, an Android Wear app on your phone, it detects it here, and if it's not on the App Store, you can actually just find it here and then download it from here, which I think is pretty cool. So let's go to settings real quick, show you guys what settings look like. So if you go to display, you can adjust the brightness, but I have mine set on automatic, which I like, because if it's dark out, it knows when to come on. And I believe this has the ambient sensor thing here to detect, you know, how dark it is and stuff. Font size always on display, and then sound and notification, media volume, you can control that, alarm, watch ringtone, and with the apps, it shows all of your applications on here, which I think is pretty cool. And then you have the system app, and this is, I believe, was pre-installed when you get this device. It's a lot. So just go back, gestures, tilt to wake, wrist gestures, you can enable that. I don't know. Launch tutorial and more tips. Connectivity, this is for your Wi-Fi, your cellular. So if you want to make phone calls with this, you just hit this on, but again, note this drains your battery like crazy, so you probably might not want to do that. SIM status, call forwarding, default SMS app. You can choose what you want for your default messaging app, voicemail. NFC, this has built-in NFC on the LG Watch Sport, so I have mine on. You can use tap to pay for Android Pay. I think that's cool. You have the airplane mode if you're flying, you have locations, so that's pretty cool. Another thing that's added on here is the Android Pay. Let me make sure that my info is not on here. So yeah, if you have a credit card, again, the scroll wheel is not working again. You guys see what I'm saying? It's not working. But I want you guys to do my email address. But yeah, you can add a card. I'll block this up here. Probably too late. Anyway, you can add a card or choose a different card so you guys can see. Okay, so what else is new with Android Wear 2.0? Google Fit, I normally don't use my smartwatch for a tracker, but I know a lot of people do. But you can come here and you can, you know, just monitor your goals and your progress, you know, set your profile, your account. So if you're into that, that's pretty cool. And then they have fit workout, walking, running, biking, treadmill, Let's just go to one, see what it looks like. So you're running on the treadmill. Let's start. So yeah, it gets the duration and all that stuff. Personally, not gonna use that. So the other thing that I love about this, by the way, if you use Google Now, you can check out your feed through here. So got Warriors game, showing the Cavs game, my stocks that I follow, and I think that's it. That's all it shows. So the other thing I want to show, oh yeah, the quick tools. In the original Android Wear, you had to like swipe individually to get to all of these, but if you just scroll down, it's all right here. So I think this is pretty cool, very convenient, and it doesn't take multiple swipe to get to. So I think I've covered swipe up everything that is new with, and oh yeah, I want to show you guys what the keyboard looks like, but I don't want to open a message because I don't want you guys seeing my personal. Alright, give me a second, just find a random name. Do all state. Okay. So if I want to text message all state, just hit this and then the keyboard. So I can just swipe to type hello. This is pretty accurate too. I was surprised. Hello. How are you? Question mark. Send it. So just send that, and if well, I do have to set it, but you can start right there for favorite. I've used this before without setting it up, so I'm surprised it said that. Anyway, you can call them if it's synced to you. Oh, I know what happened. As you can see, the screen is dark. It's actually in power saving mode because my battery is almost dead. So it turns all the GPS and all the connectivity stuff off to help save battery. So that's why I can't make any phone calls. Oh, let me close all this stuff. But yeah, that's the keyboard. As you guys can see, I love the swipe feature with the keyboard. I think it makes typing on this very simple and easy. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys. This is Android Wear 2.0 running on the LG Sport. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see. So when I did the overview video, the versus video with this in the Moto 360, I told you guys that I wasn't feeling this watch, but this watch is starting to grow on me. The battery life can be a lot better, but overall, like it doesn't hurt my wrist like it did the first time I wear it. And the more you wear it, the more like you just get used to it. So I'm actually personally liking this watch right now, and I think I'm gonna keep it, and I think it's gonna be my daily drive until Motorola announces the 360 3rd gen. Alright guys, till next time, it's Mello from Technology and Gaming. God bless. Later.